Hey, what is going on, guys, gals, aliens, and the DGen freaks? Welcome to the DGen Garage. Welcome to Dano Crypto. Good morning, guys. So I hope you're feeling well today. It is Thursday, 7:40 a.m. on Eastern Standard Time, and we're going to get into the crypto markets today. But before we do that, I want you guys to smash the like button and interact and make some noise in the chat. Let me know who you are, where you are, and when you are. And yeah, let me get my chat. Let me get my chat box up so I can make sure I can see the peeps in the chat. We're gonna get into the markets. We're gonna talk about the mass manipulation on Bitcoin that happened yesterday, and we're gonna talk a little bit about some altcoins. We're going to I was recommended a couple different coins that I started looking at, and yeah, we're just gonna look at one of those. One of them was Shido. And we're going to, I know, it's super early. So what I've been doing, what's going on? Good morning, LMP. And I've been trying to figure out, when I want to do these live streams, and I've been waking up, fairly early. So I figured, why not try and start a trend of going live early in the morning, and it'll be something for people on either the other side of the world to listen to at 5 p.m. their time, and then in our time on the eastern coast, I can have some viewers in the morning, listen to some crypto content, and at the same time, they can get the morning started, get a little workout in, and that's how we'll do the Dano Crypto Dojo. We'll start our morning out doing a crypto live stream, doing the research, and then we right after go into a little workout, and then get the day started. Lift a couple kettlebells, and. So I'm trying to start a trend here, and it seems like, the one live stream that I do see that pops up, that's it's hard to catch, is the Ivan on Tech live stream, because he's in Switzerland. So it's a weird time to be able to actually get on that live stream, the first one that he does in the morning live streams. It's easier to get on his DCA one, because that one usually happens, with CTO Larson a little later in the day. But I suggest you guys go to those too if you haven't tuned into those, like CTO Larson, Ivan on Tech, and James live streams. Those are some good alpha. About 4 a.m. So yeah, it's hard to catch sometimes. But yeah, guys, if you haven't joined into the Discord, please do so. It is I don't know what happened here. That was weird. Both of my screens just shut off. Huh. Interesting. What just happened here? Are we back? Are we back? Hold on, guys. We're having some, okay, if you can still hear me, we're having some weird technical difficulties. Like, both of my screens just shut off, and I have to go back into Logic Capture here. Hold on just a second. That was so strange. Uh-oh. What happened here? All right, my camera's not available. Hold on just a second, guys. Something just went wacky. Woo! There we go. We're back, guys. That was so crazy. For some reason, everything just got disconnected and just went south. But it looks like we're good now. Looks like we're back. Okay, we're back. All right, guys, so like, subscribe, and ding that bell. Let me get that message off of here. Okay, so we got 5 people in here. We got 1 like. We got to get those likes up, guys. And let's just get into the markets now. So let's look at Bitcoin. We're going to look at Bitcoin. We're going to look at a couple different networks that we found recently. Shido, Medis, These are some layer 1 blockchains that are new that have come up in the space. So we're going to check out those, and we're going to get into Bitcoin. We're going to get into some ordinals, and let me get the chat back up. All right. Get this chat box here. All right, so guys, make some noise in the chat. Let me know where you're watching from, if you're up super early or if you're across the world. And all right, so let's see. Bitcoin price takes major hit, but uptrend far from over. Here's why. So Bitcoin price started a major drop below 44,000 of ETF, of the rumors of the ETF rejection with that matrix port or whatever that news source was, which I've never heard of before. Let me know if you guys even have heard of matrix port before, if they're even a credible source to even had made the market react so emotionally, so quick yesterday. So that Bitcoin declined heavily and even spiked below the $40,000 level. Yeah, if you look at on BITFLEX, we definitely went below 40,000. Looking at Bitcoin, yeah, we went right here. We went right below 40,000. Like, we actually, on this candle, we hit exactly on the number 40,000 close, $40,000 exactly, like on the lowest low, which is just crazy. But then that same candle closed at 42,300. And now we see the thing is why, this push down should have sent us to 38K already. If you think about it, if it was really going to be pushed down. But I think the bulls came in and recovered that price super fast, because it went right here, 40,000, and this is on Coinbase, and then it quickly got right back up into this price range that we've marked. We've marked these price ranges for reasons. The reasons why we've marked these specific price ranges right here in between this 43,000 and this 41, believe right here is that 41,800, is this was this, bing bongy kind of price range, bing bong, kind of moving sideways a little bit. And once we break above that range, once we break above that 43,000 range, which, we are right now, 43,300, that we could be going back into those bullish territory of actually hitting the target of 48,000 before the ETF. So, and the RSI is actually looking really good right now. The RSI is looking really good on the 4 hour. And that is where we have that nice, kind of like what Carl was saying, a hidden bullish divergence. We go and check on Carl, Mr. Carl Runefelt, and check out his page. So we go to the moon, and let's see his recent video about the hidden bullish divergence for Bitcoin.
When you see upwards trending support like this in the price, and the RSI is downwards trending like this, then you will indeed see a hidden bullish divergence. Now, this means...
So hidden bullish divergence. So if we're looking at the charts, on a hidden bullish divergence, let's go back to that video, and he's looking on the daily. So if we look on the daily, oh yeah, so we got that nice, those lows right there, and you got the RSI. Up here, and then you have potential spike right here. This is what I would love to see. We saw that we saw that blue flipping, that blue and orange line flip right here. Momentum to the upside. Had a bit of a, we had that cross right here. If we go into the 4 hour, this is where we're seeing that blue line cross again. and then we can see that potential move to the upside going into that target right there, which could bring us up to past. If we can just get strength and get supported above 45,000 and actually just keep that going, and then we stay in and past 46, we don't get rejected, we are going to see that bullish momentum going up into the next week. Because today's the 4th, and we're on. It's Thursday, so it's going to be the ETFs. Any of the ETF actual approvals that's going to be mainstream news is going to be next week. All right, so let's look at the overall altcoin market, and we're going to keep this live stream relatively short. We're going to just get into a little bit of a market watch, look at Bitcoin, see what altcoins are doing well. Man, yesterday was like the best fire sale you could ever supermarket sweep coin. It was just like, if you didn't have any money on the side, like you were just, I was feeling a little annoyed that I didn't have as much dry powder on the side to buy up those dips. But that's where I think, it's might be part of your strategy to say, okay, I need to at all times have cash on the side to be able to buy those dips, whether it be stable coins, just anything like that will definitely help you increase your overall profitability over time if you can buy up the dips. And that helps with your DCA strategy as well. All right, so we got the ENS, Ethereum name service, so that's coming back up. The Ethereum name service, so we haven't really, this altcoin, we haven't heard crap from in months. Like that, this was huge about the Ethereum name service last year, I believe. And if we go back, last year, February 2023, kind of that was where we saw possible. What was it all? What was the all-time high on this thing? $83. Let's see. Where was that? Yeah, that was the previous previous bull run. And so with the Ethereum name service, you can obviously, do a, like if I want to do danocrypto.eth, it gives you a Ethereum ENS domain. So if anyone wants to search up your wallet address, send you something like that, then there you go. You can do it that way. But yeah, so it's had a 50% move recently. So it's coming back up. And then we got Curve, Casper. Haven't heard much of the Casper network. So what's going on with Casper? Let's see. The future-proof blockchain. Long-term solutions. Casper is simple, upgradable, decentralized, 4 macro trends. Let's see, explore Casper. Yeah, let's see the ecosystem. What do we got? Grant program, case studies, protocol roadmap. Let's see. Not really seeing what apps are on Casper. Not really seeing it. All right, and then there was this Medis. This was something I was checking out. Here's the Medis ecosystem, DeFi, Hummus, Hermes. They use Chainlink, Stargate. Some familiar stuff in here. Let's see, Granary Finance. So the ecosystem on Medis actually looks really good, and looks like we got some GameFi. First decentralized gaming platform on Medis. Let's check that out. Discover. Let's play, earn, invest. Let's see, GameFi. Oh. Let's see what games they've already, if they launched anything. Yeah, this looks cool. All right, so let's see. Built by gamers for gamers, the first decentralized gaming ecosystem on the Medis network. Gaming launchpad in Medis. This is custom. Let's see. Titanborn, Project Lazarus. Let's see. All right, so that's their. All right, so they already have the PvP modes in Titanborn, NFT Game Pass for early adopters. Done that roadmap. Looks like they're trying to get GameFi decks and a centralized listing here soon. This looks cool. All right, so let's see if we can actually play some games. Titanborn. This looks cool. Yeah, so guys, this is what you need to do. You go in and you find stuff like this, and you got to click into these new blockchains, and but it will. Well, wait a second. Is Medis as new as I'm thinking it is, or has it been around for a while? Let me see. So we type in Medis. When did this thing launch? Okay, so let's see. Where do you find on CoinGecko the date of when it was launched? Maybe historical data. Year to date, maybe. Go here. Yeah, so it looks cool. And let's see if you wanted to add Medis. Let's just go to the. So let's go back to the ecosystem, and then let's see if we can. Let's see what wallets we got here. Okay, so we got a Medis Safe, Exodus wallet, Trust wallet. All right, Metamask. So apparently Metamask, guys, is going to be releasing a token called Mask. It has been confirmed by consensus. And so I'm very, very curious as to when that's going to happen, because obviously I think, MetaMask is one of the most used wallets in the crypto ecosystems for so many different things. So it's like if you've been interacting with MetaMask and you've been using the dashboard and using their swap, so which I do a lot, I end up just using it right in the platform. All right, so I would love to know how we could add Medis, the Medis Explorer. So if I wanted to go into and add Medis on the wallet, let me see. Oh, maybe we can do it. Okay, so yeah, I think you could probably, you can use Stargate. So we've talked about Stargate. We're going to connect our wallet real quick, stargate.finance, and we'll make sure we're connecting to the right Stargate. Always want to make sure you're connecting to the right thing. STG. Go to the website, stargate.finance. So that is correct, stargate.finance. Go back. Stargate.finance. And I'm curious, I want to see how many chains so we're not. So we're going to use this one. Okay, let's see. So if we wanted to transfer, transfers for the selected network are not available on this network. So, okay, so looks like all right, so if I wanted to bridge ETH Arbitrum to, okay, it doesn't, okay, so it looks like you can use Medis on STG on Stargate, but I need to figure out how to add the Medis network onto Metamask. But yeah, guys, if you haven't actually checked out Stargate Finance, it's actually really cool. It's one of my altcoin picks. All right, real quick, let's see how the we've been getting into medieval empires, and we've been getting into the Me token. Let's see how our town's doing. And guys, smash up the likes. Thanks for tuning in on the early morning live streams. We're gonna have them a little bit more structured. We're just getting them going here. All right, so I've been training, leveling up my army, leveling up my archery, my horsemen. Right now, I'm currently leveling up one of my heroes, Salam. So you can see here, you can have different heroes, and the whole point is you're building up your army, your military HQ. Once you get to a certain level, then you can have multiple sets of armies, and also more actually in your setup. So if you wanted to say, you know, this is how you go in, you can select the leader of who you want to actually lead that particular army, and then you can select if you want all bowmen, all swordsmen, a little combination of everything. And that's how I've been building out the setups for the armies. And then you got to remember, when you go in and you do daily grinds like this, you do get rewards, and you get these chest rewards. You got to make sure you get those. And all right, now we got Town Hall level 7. So now we can start upgrading the rest of this stuff. Let's see. And then we got the Research Academy. You always got to go in the Research Academy and start building up your skill tree here. I believe now I can get into, yeah, scale armor. Go in. All right. So now, all right, so let's see what in the chat. Dano, I heard, oh, I didn't see those. I was just trying to catch the chat. It was something about CZ. All right. Let's test out, and let's see. Let's test. Oh, level 7. All right, finally. All right, we exceeded our level. We finally leveled up a little bit. And we are VIP status and level 7. So we're grinding. We're trying to catch up. We're trying to catch up to Mr. M. We've been grinding on this. All right, so let's do that. Actually, I don't want that particular army. We're gonna stop that one. And we're gonna send this army. And let's see what we can do. All right, there we go. So we'll attack that one with this setup. All right, there we go. All right, so I think Medieval Empires is going to be huge, guys. I think it's going to be one of the biggest played games in crypto gaming, and the Me token has been doing very well. You can actually trade it on you can trade it on, is it on BYBIT? I think it's on BYBIT, and it's on, what else is it on? Let's see. The Me token, Me, you can buy, you can buy it spot on MEXC and BYBIT. So, okay, so you can, and if you want to actually do DeFi swapping, you can do it on QuickSwap. And, all right, let's check it out on, let's just check it out on BYBIT. Oh, man, look at that. Look at that. This is an amazing buy zone right now. Amazing. Amazing buy zone. Thing has been on a steady uptrend. You know, since they announced that you can actually, by staking the Me token, you get early access to the game, and you can fully get immersed in the game without having to get a private invitation. So that's looking good. That's looking juicy. Right up there. Nice little trading channel. That's looking nice. So yeah, guys, it's just, you know, you got to get into the ecosystems. You know, you got to check out, you got to play the games. You know, this is, I'm going to check this out. I'm definitely going to put this on the list that's in the Medis ecosystem. You know, you go in, click on the ecosystem, see what's going on, see what they're doing. I'm telling you, GameFi and decentralized finance, DeFi, is going to be huge. So definitely got to get into it. And yeah. All right, I'm going to end it, guys, because I got to get on with the day, but I appreciate you guys coming in for this morning live stream. I'm going to be doing these every morning. I think that's the goal. We're going to do a live stream every morning. We're going to get a morning community in. We're going to get pumped. We're going to get some muscle. We're going to get some more coins. We're going to get some more money, and we are going to come into this quarter one feeling like an Adonis and not like a Jeffrey. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you in the next live stream. Peace out.